What is going on, guys? It's SR Mori here with another Mistwood Publishing video, and today we have an update on the goal, the progress to print the books, the thing that the video previous was all about, getting people to help me raise the money to print our first book.
Do I look like a cop?
Now, I did want to make this video earlier, but I wanted to have something physical to show you. And I do have something physical to show you. It's not what I was hoping that would be in here by now. Some issues kind of came up. That's what happens when you're figuring stuff out for the first time. But anyway, I felt enough time had passed. Let's do another video. Now, in the last video, I had said the goal was to raise $300. You know, me, Sarah, Mistwood, we need help to make this book a reality. And you guys blew my mind. You guys raised $586.80. And $450 of that was from donations. So I was just blown away. I mean, words cannot articulate how much, my dream is only possible because of that. I mean, the prices, you have no idea. It was amazing. I don't know how to articulate my thanks enough. I gave those that, donated a little gift basket, but it doesn't do it justice. So I wanted to thank my sister Emily. I wanted to thank a few friends from college, Chris, Pastor Dave and Jody, Carson, Angela, Rochelle, my wife's friend, helped and got a few people to buy stuff, and they don't even, just random people that were like, oh, I want to support that, it sounds like a cool idea. So I want to thank them, as well as Mason Brown, who I used to swim with and had the largest donation. I did not see it coming, blew me away. Absolutely amazing support. Whenever you're writing these books and you wonder, are people even going to care? And, I was so moved. It's just crazy. It was kind of like a shot in the dark. That was what the last video was. Maybe, I'll try this, we'll see what happens. And you guys you blew it out of the water. You just did better. it went better than I could have possibly imagined. My wife was like, huh. She was surprised that the video was able to do that. I guess, it's a video. I guess she didn't see the potential. And it was a shot in the dark for me as well. This statue is so freaking cool. But you guys definitely went above anything I could have possibly imagined. And there's still a few people, their orders are pending, or they said they're going to order something, they just haven't gotten to it yet. So that number's probably going to go up, hopefully, if they ever actually get their stuff. Now I did want to update you on the other novels, because I want to do that in each video. The second novel should be finishing up its second edit through real soon here, hopefully by the end of May, so I can then read it again and then send it to my final editor if Lindsay Miller still wants to do it. Hopefully she's not too busy over the summer. She's great. Big shout out to her as well. So guys, the third novel, the first draft here, because I write longhand, it's just the way I do it, it's what works best for me. We are almost on page 300. We're on page 700 and, not 700, that would be great. 280. Which you guys don't know, but technically, this, by the time this book is over, it'll probably translate to about 450 pages in an actual book format. The Sylvan Mist translates to about 286 pages in book format. And Whispers of Dawn, just gave the title there, of the second book, it's probably going to be around 300 when translated into book format. So this by far is going to be the longest book, and I've written the whole thing just this semester. I mean, I don't know how I've been able to do it. It's not that I'm like working faster in a bad way. It's just, it's coming very natural to me. I'm getting better at it.
Because we believe in escalation.
So that's where we're at with the third book, and I need to not give away that title like I did the second one there. So yeah, that's the progress. Now, the Sylvan Mist progress. Where are we at there? Where has the money gone since our last video? Well, I have a little bit of a story. You know, I thought I had my company, my printer company, picked out, and you know, they were great and everything, but they just lacked the technology to make the book what I needed it to be. So this is the physical, you know, bound copy proof that they gave me, and it's just the matte finish that they had. It feels like rubbing your hand across an eraser. You know, if your hands are sweaty, it leaves these like weird marks on it, and the paper is white. Now, everything else is great. You know, everything turned out great. The chapters and everything turns out great. But there was just a general lack in quality. And I don't think it was necessarily their fault. I think it was just the type of cover that, you know, I had designed. The dark colors doesn't go well with this type of matte. And they didn't offer any other type of matte finishing. As well as I found a issue with the illustration that I have recently had the illustrator remedy. I don't know if you can tell there, but there's a little spot there that he forgot to... I had like told him to reduce the amount of hair on Elion here. And I think he might have accidentally sent me an old file. But he fixed it, and we're back in business for this new printout that will be coming, you know, hopefully get approved sooner than later.
I will freeze your soul.
This is the second proof they gave me. We tried a different kind of paper. It doesn't feel like a novel to me. We lightened the cover to see if it would fix some of the issues. It made it worse. So I unfortunately had to completely back out of that contract and start the search for a new company to print my books. Again, it's not that that company wasn't kind and great. It's just they lacked the technology to make the book what it needed to be.
Feel the cold chill of despair.
So I've been looking at a few companies, and one is Thomas Shore, which is up in Michigan. And they sent me this packet of all these samples and stuff, but after a while I realized, one, they're even more expensive than the people in Colorado, and two, they have the exact same options. So, no, not going with them. They were nice to send me all those samples, but the company that I'm end up going with is Webcom, and they are in Canada. The Canadians, eh? Right? And they have been absolutely amazing. The only negative with them is they don't do formatting or finishing up the cover like the first people did. So now I'm in the process of finding someone to format the book. I'm looking at somebody pretty promising right now, but we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna see if the old company will kind of widen the spine a bit and kind of finish up the cover, add in the new updated illustration, and widen the spine for me, because I kind of did pay for them to format it and the barcode and stuff. So I'm hoping they'll do that. They're nice people over there, so I'm pretty sure that they will. And also the logo's really blurry on there. But so hopefully that all works out. The only other thing I'm nervous about Webcom is they don't necessarily give bound print proofs. But we'll see. They've sent me several samples of lamination for the cover, and guys, they have exactly what I want. So and it's high quality. The only negative is it scuffs pretty easily, but you can't get too picky. And they've sent me inside the actual paper, because that was a big thing with the other company. They didn't have chapter, like novel paper, and that's important. I want my book to feel like a novel. This is like copier paper right here, which is why the book is so thin. When we have this proper paper, which I'm going with this kind of paper right here, it actually feels like a novel, and it's acid-free and very environmentally safe, which is also a plus. I want the book to feel like a novel, and I think that that's very important. So I think these new guys, which are actually cheaper somehow, I think they can do what I need. I just need to hopefully have this in-text formatter work out, because she's not too ridiculously expensive. And hopefully the old company will create the spine and back with the new illustration. If not, probably try some of my graphic designer friends, see if they'll do it for free. And if that doesn't work, then I'll go to the graphic designer who made the Mistwood logo, which will cost money, but again, I will do whatever it takes to make this happen.
I am Batman.
Going forward, this is not, we are going to make this happen. This is the reason why I've started this process so long before September 2nd. Because now I don't have to worry, if this company doesn't work out, I can go and try the next one. And we will have the books by September, and we will have videos going on throughout through the summer, doing silly things, and we'll continue to write the third book and work on the second book, get that out, not this September, but hopefully the next fall.
Where's Rachel?
And I don't have any plans to stop. Some interesting things, I've had a few people come up to me and already ask, could you publish my book? And I was like, I was surprised, because, we're pretty small, and unfortunately, I kind of had to, I didn't say no, but I kind of had to say, well, take your time, because right now, I really want to focus on figuring it out with my books. If I screw up right now, it doesn't hurt the company's image, I'm just figuring it out. But if I was producing somebody else's book right now, and I was having all these mess ups and just trying to figure it all out, it would make us look pretty bad. But that's the point. That's why we're doing my book first, to experiment, to figure it all out, to get the connections, so that when other people want to publish with us, we already know how to do it. We're already ready to get it all done for them, and all of that good stuff. And that is all I have for you today. Peace. Hey, what's up, guys? If you liked today's video, please leave a like and subscribe. If you're watching on Facebook, please give some love by liking and sharing our page. Once again, thanks for listening. Now, please enjoy this video of me debating what is better, Coke or Pepsi. Have a nice day. I don't want to open it, Oh. Pepsi and Goldfish. The classic combo. I do want to say, keep on bobbling, Sub-Zero. Pepsi, it really is better than Coke. I don't care if you disagree. Because Coke in a can legitimately tastes like liquid metal. This tastes great. This tastes so good. People are like, but Pepsi's too sweet. Since when is that a bad thing? Is there such a thing as too sweet? No. I mean, look at this. It's beautiful. It's brown liquid gold. I don't know. It's good stuff though. I don't know what to eat for lunch on a Saturday by myself. Sarah's not here right now. She's been gone for a few days. Rollo's losing his mind because Sarah's not here. That's what happens to us guys when you ladies leave. You go crazy. It's not healthy. I can tell you that much. Now he's meowing at birds.
Do I look like a cop?